Okay, 7th graders, today our essential question is, can you identify translations? First we need to talk about what a transformation is, and it's just when we change one figure into another figure. The new figure is called the image. What is a translation? It slides the figure but it does not turn it. So it's not a turn. It looks exactly the same. It's just moved into a different location. So of all three of these, only one is a translation. On this one, it's not a translation because it got bigger. So no, it's not a translation. On this one, it looks like it just got slid down. So yes, that is a translation. And these are the same size and same shape, but they're not the same orientation. So this one got turned on its side. So this is not a translation. Okay, the trick to translations is just counting from each vertex. So if we need to translate the figure 4 units left and 1 unit down and write the coordinates of the image, all we do is we start here and we say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, 1 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, 1 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, 1 down. And 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, 1 down. So here's my new figure or my image. The second one says translate the triangle 5 units right and 4 units up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's my image for that one. Now we have to tell where are the coordinates. So this coordinate is at -4, 3. It's 4 to the left, 3 up. This one is at -1, 3. This one is at 0, -1. And this one is at -3, 0. When you write your answers, your coordinates, you must have parentheses, you must have a comma. If you do not have both of those things, there will be points taken off. Those do count on your tests and quizzes, because if they don't have parentheses and a comma, then I don't know that they're coordinates, then they're just random numbers. Let's try this one. This point is 2 over 2 up, so 2, 2. This point is 4 over 3 up. And this one's 3, -1. Alright, go ahead and flip your paper over. A rectangle is translated 3 units left and 4 units down. When the image is translated 6 units right and 1 unit up, write a translation of the original rectangle to the ending position. Alright, so first, wherever the rectangle is, we have x and y coordinates. And we don't know where they are, so we're just going to call them x and y. if it's translated 3 units to the left, that goes 3 to the left, or 3 less, take away 3 from the x value. So whatever your x value was, you go 3 less. And 4 units down, so that's going to be minus 4 on the y. Then it says the image is translated 6 units right and 1 unit up. So now, wherever we started, we went 3 to the left and then 6 to the right. So that's going to be plus 6, because now I'm going positive 6. And then it's going up 1, so that'd be a plus 1. So my translation of my original rectangle to my ending position, well, if whatever my x is, if I do minus 3 and then plus 6, negative 3 plus 6 ends up at plus 3. And if I go down 4 and then up 1, I end up with y at negative 3. So those are my translations in the end. Okay, number 7. Describe the translation from the shaded figure to the non-shaded figure. So from the shaded to the non-shaded, what happened? I'm just going to go from this point to this point and count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So we went down 5. And then 1, 2, 3, and left 3. The only tricky part about those problems is that you have to make sure you go from the shaded to the non-shaded, or do whatever the directions tell us to do. Okay, the vertices of a triangle are L is at 0, 1, M is at 1, negative 2, and N is at negative 2, 1. Draw the figure and its image after the translation. So I'm going to take a piece of graph paper and call this A, B, C, and D. And I'm going to graph my points. So my points are L is at 0, 1. M is at 1, negative 2. And N is at negative 2, 1. Alright, so here's my original triangle. And I'm going 1 unit left and 6 units up. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my new M. We put a little apostrophe by it to show that it's the image. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my new L, so it's apostrophe. And 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apostrophe to show that it's my image. Okay, so my two figures should look exactly the same size, same shape, and they should be facing in the same direction, which they are, so I know I did this one right. So on letter B, you take that same triangle that's here, and you do 5 units to the right. On letter C, you do 2 units right and 3 units up. On letter D, you do 3 units left and 4 units down. So go ahead and do all 3 of those translations for your homework assignment. Have a great night.